Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Not only is it Thursday, but yes, of course, it's Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. When I was growing up, one of the reasons that I really liked this day and how we celebrated it in school is, of course, we got candy, but also I really liked, like making boxes that people could put Valentine's Day cards in, and then just passing out the different Valentine's Day, like the night before, reading through the cards and like, oh, he should get this one, she should get this one. Like, I don't know. I enjoy doing that as a child. I was actually going to do that this year, like buy the little children Valentine's Day cards and pass it out to my friends and my coworkers, but time just got away from me, so all I can say is happy Valentine's Day. So let's get into the goal for today. So the goal for today, of course, because it's Valentine's Day, it just falls right in line with our theme of the month. So the goal is to be loving, okay? Be loving. And I feel like for a majority of the goals that we have been setting so far this year, we've been focusing on ourselves and different things that we should change about ourselves in order to accomplish a goal that we have set or achieve some level of success for ourselves. But today, however, when we're talking about being loving, of course, this is still a goal that we're setting for ourselves, but we want to be loving towards other people. And one of the things that my mother taught me, and I'm not sure how long ago she did this, but she we talked about in our family about the five love languages. And if you're not familiar with the five love languages, there's this guy named Gary Chapman, and I believe he wrote a book about 5 different ways that people that are in relationships with each other communicate with each other through love or express their love for one another, because not everyone expresses or shows love to this other person that they're in a relationship with, whether it's their husband, their wife, even their parents, their siblings, everyone that you're in a relationship with and that you love. You should really get to know their love language, because that is how they communicate best. So, okay, so there are 5 love languages, and we'll just briefly talk about each one, just so you guys are aware. The first one is words of affirmation. So that's giving compliments, acknowledging if someone has done something around the house by saying thank you or anything like that. The second one is acts of service. So that's doing something for someone, and this one actually is my mom's love language, because when we were growing up, a lot of times she would always say, like for birthdays or for Mother's Day or something like that, you don't even have to buy me a gift. Just do stuff around the house, clean up. And that's also, how she responds to other people. She likes to do things for other people. So that's acts of service. And then there's quality time. So just spending quality time with people. That's how they communicate best. That's how they communicate their love best. There's physical touch. So giving hugs, a kiss, physical touch. And then lastly, it's gifts. So that's either receiving or giving gifts. And this personally is my love language. Hint, hint. If anybody wants to buy me a gift, you don't have to. But this is my love language. And it's not all about me receiving gifts, because I don't mind receiving gifts, but that's in that I like to give gifts. So that's how I communicate or express my love to my significant other or my parents or anyone who I'm in a relationship with. I would like to give them something. That's how I communicate my love. So your homework for Valentine's Day, and I'm sure you've already thought about what you're gonna do or what you're gonna get for your loved ones for Valentine's Day, but really look up those 5 love languages and think about the people that you're in a relationship with, and think about how you feel that they would communicate best, because it's not all the time that someone's going to appreciate a gift that you give them. They may appreciate, just you acknowledging something they did with your words. So that was a great job. I really appreciate you doing that. Or they might, prefer just to spend quality time with someone. So, and there are tests that you can take online too to figure out what your love language is, and I would recommend that everyone does that. Just so, especially people that are in relationships, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife relationships. That way you can communicate with each other better, and that you understand each other better, and how, you know, you guys respond to different situations, and how I can communicate my love towards you. And also, you will understand, you know, if you're doing something towards me, then I just understand that you're trying to communicate your love the best way that you know how. And I'm going to stop right there because I am in no way, shape, or form a relationship expert. I just thought that that was helpful. So, but yeah, so that's our goal for today, is to be loving. Remember, make sure that you're looking up the 5 love languages online. Figure out what your love language is. Try to figure out what other people's love language is, and really try to communicate with that person through their love language, because it's just gonna make your relationship grow and just flourish with that person. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.